AI tools are super cool. They can extend and enhance our capabilities in everyday life. Some of the favorite ways I've been using AI in daily chores include taking a picture of some plants and asking ChatGPT, how do I deadhead these plants? ChatGPT went in and told me exactly where to clip them and prune them, and I did so. Then it asked, would you like me to find out if these are perennials? Yes, please. So I found out that two of the plants I had, they were indeed perennials. And because I have deadheaded and pruned them properly, they are shooting up with the green sprouts ready for spring. And in the past, with searching on the internet, I could have come up with a gardening website and spent time reading through the details and then process them myself to put into context to then go and advance my gardening skills. However, with the AI tool, it could all be done for me in just a minute. And that prompted me to actually complete the task. Whereas if I had to go and do a lot of research, I might have just thought, I don't know what to do and done it wrong, or maybe not done it at all. And this is a great way that AI tools can enhance our daily life. When using the AI tool to instruct in real time on the fly, I'm learning. So not only did it tell me what to do to deadhead the plants, it has informed me forever. I will always know now, this is where you clip the plant. When we use the AI tool to process that data really quickly to give us the insight, we're learning from that. We can take that knowledge and use it ourselves forever. So it is a form of education, a practical education. And it is for a very mechanical task. When we are looking into more philosophical discussions, the tool of AI it could be dangerous. As a human user is asking philosophical questions into the AI tool, it is their responsibility to then use their own human abilities of philosophical thinking, questioning, curiosity, to continuously use their perspective to understand the perspective of this mechanical tool. If the people using AI tools to ask philosophical questions just take the answer as a kind of accurate outcome, then that is very dangerous because it lacks self-awareness, and people could then make assumptions off of the data that could harm people everywhere in the world. So it's not that the AI tool would attack the people, it's that the people using the AI tools could be, with the best of intentions, imprisoning people with these thought forms. These thought forms are very important. And if we just take all the intel of the AI tool without that sober curiosity of asking philosophical questions of the feedback that we're given, then that could lead to oppression. It can lead to oppression of people, of people's unique expression. in The Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy, the famous legend of Douglas Adams prepared us somehow miraculously for all of these new technological advances and how they would impact us individually and as communities. So the whole story is that the Earth was created to compute the answer to life, the universe, and everything. And as amazing and massive a computer as the Earth was, it came out with a computation, 42. And the people said, huh? What? So then they had to create another world, another computer, to then calculate the question. They had to come up with the prompt. So he's just so brilliant the way that he's prepared us for this age of AI and everything that we've experienced over the past few decades. We can always touchstone on Douglas Adams to have that wonderful perspective. It's very important that the consciousness of the human being using the AI tool is at a certain level of self-awareness. Just like if you would say, please do not use alcohol or drugs when operating heavy machinery, do not assume that the AI tool is an intelligence that is going to inform you like a human would, an Oracle of Delphi, someone that you can go to for a prophecy or some kind of an outcome. This is foolish. It's absolutely ridiculous to think that an AI tool is going to give you any kind of insight that is as rich as human philosophy. So the other thing is, when we are doing very thoughtful prompt, it's always important to go back again and to use philosophy to determine what you think of the outcome. So it's not just that you're the human, you have this idea of a prompt, you put the prompt in and you get the output that you want or that you think you want. It's to then look at the output and be a philosopher. We're always learning. If we are so focused on just the technological advancement of it, and we fail to honor human consciousness and our own ability to interpret the data and to refine and fine-tune those results to become ever more accurate or on point of a certain subject, then when we look at it, we can say, ah, yes, this is this and that is that. And this is handy, but it is not everything. It is not all encompassing. Now, I have seen a lot of threats in the headlines, warnings of AI from the people that were supposedly working on it originally. I personally haven't looked into what they're talking about yet, but I will. I'll see what it is that they think is so dangerous about the potential of AI. My perspective is that what is dangerous is the human user's level of self-awareness. If you're lacking self-awareness, you may use the tool for ill. If you are growing in your self-awareness and it's a journey where you are ever evolving and you're using philosophy as you are receiving the results, then it's forever a win-win-win.